everybody. Welcome. It is Sunday. Burn our bay leaf wish spell. It's Sunday, January the 19th, 2020 already. And let's get into today's bay leaf burning spell. Welcome. So we do this to kick off our week, setting our intentions and trusting what we do and sending out this energy into the ethers. Now, if you've been following along with us here at the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel, we do our bay leaf wish spell starting on Sundays, and we use a yellow candle. We use a yellow candle because it represents sun, which is Sunday. So let's get into what we're going to be burning our bay leaves on. All right. The first one is going to be, our first bay leaf is approval of big purchases. Approval of big purchases. These are the ones I was guided to burn on today. You can burn differently as you choose, but these are the ones. Okay, that was approval of big purchases. The second one is windfall of major lump sums of money. All right, windfall of lump sums of money. The other one is open door vibes. Open door vibes. And what that means is that when every time we go and do anything, people are willing to open themselves up to us as we so desire. It's kind of like a do as I say, but your vibration is being preceded before you because you sent it out into the ethers, so that way people will receive you with open doors, like you will have exceptional favor with them in the things that you desire. And lots of times we need that flow of energy of open doors. We call them open doors. All right. And our last one is the North Node tribe, which is our tribe here, abundance. The North Node tribe, abundance. All right. So we are going to burn our first bay leaf. It is approval of big purchases. Some of us are making decisions on purchases or having some decisions coming up that we want to do is some big purchases, whatever that may be. So we're burning a bay leaf on the behalf of that to send that energy out, preceding us. And you hear that crackle? It's burning very strong, all right? And we want that. We want it to burn strong for us because it's going out into the ethers. All right. The second one that we're going to do is the windfall of lump sums of money. Windfall of lump sums of money. All right. And here we go. And it changes the vibration. When you burn in a bay leaf, it's so much luck and wit and riches and wealth. It symbolizes wealth and money and abundance. Bay leaves represent a lot. And it has been known for years to do that. I want to need to relight. And as I relight, I'll talk about bay leaves. It is known to bring in wealth. It represents winnings. You know, it represents winnings, competition in winnings, favor, abundance, riches. So, and abundance and prosperity, that's what I want to say. So bay leaves have a strong vibration on this. This is why we do this as a magical practice, part of our tribe here at Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. All right. And this one is open door vibes. And it gives off a very subtle scent, but it also gives off a psychedelic vibration that calms you down. It's very soothing in your home. And you can make this part of your magical practice on a daily basis. You can burn. The last one is for the family here. It's for the family, which is the North Node tribe here at the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. So it's the North Node tribe. And what are we burning for? Abundance. Sending a special energy out for the family here. Welcome new subscribers alike, that you have an abundant week coming in. Sending that vibration up for the family. Keep going. There we go. And it's still burning. It always burns extra for the North, doesn't it? Every time I burn, it just keeps going and going. If you ever follow the videos, it always just keep going and going, even in the shell. So you want to make sure that when you're burning your bay leaf wish spell, that it's always in a safe fire hazard dish. You know, I always like to use my handy dandy shell, but you can use whatever you have to make sure that it's fire safety. Always practice fire safety first, okay? And trust and believe in your bay leaf wish spell. You know, do your bay leaf wish spell with the right intentions, knowing that all things that you believe in will happen for you. Why? Because it's your intentions being set forth, believing what you want to have come into your life. You have to match your vibration for what you are sending out. You can't do something and not believe. It's you, and you have to believe it. You are a magical practitioner, a modern practice of the occult or modern witchcraft. If you like, that's what I like to call it here, freestyle. I'm a freestyler, which I encompass all things because I am one in the divinest source in the universe, and I can use all the elements to better equip me. And as just from me and a lot of the tribe members here, and welcome new subscribers alike, I always like to share that it's your practice, that you are the magician, that you are a magical practitioner. Whatever name you want to give yourself, you're still a magical practitioner. That's what I like to call it, because it's a modern path that you're learning and growing from maybe the 5 major religions that you may be coming from or still doing, and then encompassing this aspect of your life because you've been told in your spirit to grow into some more areas so that you can be full and whole. Okay, so in saying that, I love you for watching. Don't forget to click that wiggly bell and make sure that you hit it with the lines around it so you can get the notifications. If you just subscribing, never get the notifications, how do you know what's going on in this channel? We have a lot in store and a lot that goes on with the channel. Also, make sure that you know what's coming up, family, here at PSA. I just want to announce that we do have our book club, Flowers in the Attic book club. The video and discussion was up last week. So the book that we're using is due for you to get that tomorrow. And to go back to that video if you did not get a chance, or if you need me to tell you what the name of the book is, I'll put it in the comments down below. But you should be pretty up to date on what that book is, and you can purchase it on your own. And we're going to be working with that starting from the 20th, and the due date of finishing our book is the February the 16th. And then we're going to come together and have a beautiful discussion on that. And we're just being guided and led in the direction of learning and learning by books, and putting them in our inner selves, putting these files inside of us so that we're better equipped. You know, that you know what to do, and you can decipher for yourself by reading, and collectively what will work for you in your practice and what won't, you know, or maybe put it to the side and it may come back in at a later time. But it's very good to study yourself approval, rightfully divine the word of truth. It's nothing worse than, I'll close this up, it's nothing worse than seeing people jump on videos or all these different places and start talking about things that they truly haven't studied. And what sometimes people fail to realize is that people are trusting what you say. So you need to understand what you're doing and not just jumping on a bandwagon because you have an audience and just chitter chatter and really don't know what you're talking about. And lots of times those that's here such as myself or other people, we do get a chance to see and other people sharing their knowledge. And we know if that knowledge is something that you truly study, or is it just something that because you have an audience, you want to just chatter and then draw people in, and it's really not accurate. So we should be accurate in what we're sharing. So it's very good to study it. If you need notes when you're sharing things with other people, take notes on what you're doing so that you can bring information to other people accurately and consistently. Because if it's not correct, then you're leading someone in information that is not really something that you truly took the time to study. And so you want to study it so that it's clear in your mind and clear for others, because it then that way people not just being herded along like we're getting ready to hit this aspect like sheep, like they've been doing, and everybody just go along with the sheep. And then because somebody tell them something, they brainwash because they trusted what they say, and they didn't really study for themselves or pick up the information for themselves and get compound information to truly study for themselves and hear within to say if that fits for you or not. So make sure that we're doing that. That's something that we talked about maybe about a month or two ago, about learning things. This is why we pull in the book club, so that you can truly understand and read and trust your higher selves. So in saying that, don't forget to get the readings that we offer. We offer true intuitive psychic readings that will change your life. I am a true intuitive prophetess and a prophet, meaning that I have that gift. And I hold it to the highest esteem as possible. It's very dear to me, because when I leave this earth, I want to make sure that I did everything I was supposed to do to dispatch what I am. So, and that's, get your intuitive readings, also get your conjure work to change your life that works collaboratively with your life, because we are part of the different elements of the world, and the different elements that are part of us, because that's our full makeup as well. Don't forget as well, just we got the readings, the conjure work. Don't forget to join our membership of Patreon. That's going to help with the book club. If you're not going to do the book club, it's okay. You can still donate to it anyway. This is a free channel, and that will help to bring more content. Also, too, to bring private content through Patreon and much, much more that is not able to bring all the information here, because a lot of us have questions, and then we could do private session conversations there that won't take up time here on YouTube or Instagram, that those that aren't truly want that information. All right. So I love each and every one of you. Don't forget to dive deep and trust in yourself first. Always study, and decipher. Keep your journals and learn and teach yourselves and give proper information. That means that you got proper information put in, and you will give proper information out. All right. Nothing worse to hear people telling things and then you're like, wow, that is so inaccurate. And it's because they didn't take the time to study. And when they're sharing, keep notes so that you can look at your notes and then give the proper information. All right. I love each and every one of you. Take care. Don't forget that tomorrow is Monday, MLK Day here in the States, and we will have our weekly readings coming in. We have the new moon coming up. We've got a video of request about makeshift altars and our book club and so much more. So we're catapulting through 2020 and through multiplication and increase that's coming in our lives. All right. I love each and every one of you. Have a great night. Bye-bye.